Hello viewers, so another Forza 5 video. We're getting through them this week. As far as Forza 5 is concerned, a very limited demo. Now it's time for the Ferrari Berlinetta, and we're going to be looking at it here in different colours, opting for something different other than the standard red there, but you can really see the detail. Choosing your colour, it's absolutely lush seeing these car models, and again there, seeing that texture up close. It depends how well you'll see that actually on YouTube, but some of these videos, the original videos I have, are very clear indeed. We haven't seen the McLaren P1 in action, unfortunately. I don't think we have any videos of that particular car, but I do look forward to testing all of these out. So often in racing games, you know, you see a car that's amazing and then you try it in the game and it handles horribly. It'd be interesting to see if these are any fun to play with. Certainly a car like that, you would expect so. And again, this is a development build, so these loading times may be longer than the loading times of the final game. And so lining up, choosing the options. And it's all on easy here for this cameraman who's filming it now. So again, in terms of physics, you know, anyone who's analysing physics at this stage, it really is too early. I see often people analysing whether the gameplay is good or bad from videos like this, and you really can't tell until you pick the game up and play it yourself and put in a few laps. So again, the game looks a bit slower from this viewpoint, but it's a nice opportunity to see the car, the interior you can see there via the lighting and everything. Massive detail in these car models now. And hopefully at some point we'll have some audio, but this is a silent video, so you've just got me rambling in the background. The good news is though is that we'll know this circuit pretty well by the end of all these videos, and then by the time I get a hands on, at least I'll be able to, I won't have any excuses that I won't know where I'm going. I'll just be able to put the pedal to the metal and see what we can get out of these in terms of lap time. Everyone using the braking line, always so helpful. It's so well balanced on the Forza games. A lot of the top players actually use braking lines. It's quite funny when people say, well, it's a newbie thing, but actually a lot of top players have always used the racing line as essentially as an additional brake marker. It really is very helpful. I don't myself, because for me it detracts from the whole idea of driving. It just doesn't feel real then. I like to use my own judgment, find my own braking points, and style as well. Of course, again, we can't get anything from style. Once you've got all the assists on like this, you just can't get an idea on how quick it is. From this point of view behind the car, it does seem quite slow, it has to be said. But we do go quicker through this sort of street section. Much tighter section of the course. So over the bridge again, and through these tighter streets, as we're just looking at the rewind button that's accidentally been pressed, but it gives you an idea of how it works. I tend to do things like that when I'm testing buttons and seeing what buttons do what on new games. So we've seen all the viewpoints, we've seen this track with several of the different cars that have been on display, and certainly so far, obviously graphically very nice. But we'll wait and see what the full package has to offer and the explanations as to why some things have been changed or removed from the game, because I think in some ways some answers weren't so clear. We look forward to clarifying those and seeing the structure of the final game and how they have it planned. But for many people, this is the reason to buy, the reason to own an Xbox One at the moment. And I'll also be looking forward to testing some of the new steering wheels that are going to be available for the format as well, and seeing what opportunities and there's going to be available from Thrustmaster, Mad Catz and Fanatic in the coming months on that as well. So that's it for this Forza 5 video. As ever, there's others on the channel. Do take a look at those besides all the other racing news from E3. But that's it from me for now. As ever, more soon.